First, you want to take a look at the size of your product. That way you know how big to make your image. These coasters are exactly 3.5 inches. So I am going to make my image 3 inches wide, leaving a 1/4 inch on each side for space. Next, you want to open your Cricut design space. This is where you will add any image that you would like to put on your coaster. I have chosen the staycurious.org monkey logo. Staycurious.org is a great podcast made by one of my very close friends, and these are for him. So, as I mentioned before, the width has to be 3 inches. So you're going to edit your width to 3. There are 4 coasters in this set, so we are going to click on Actions, and we are going to duplicate this monkey 3 more times. And then we are going to hit Make It. Once you are on this screen, you need to turn your mirror button on. The reason we do this is because these images are going to be etched on the underside of the glass coasters. The thing I like about this is you can move these around. And the reason we do this is because we need extra space around the image to ensure that the Armor Etch cream does not bleed onto the glass. Click Continue. We are using vinyl for this project. Okay, I have placed my black permanent vinyl on a standard grip mat. I'm just going to give this a few swipes to make sure that the vinyl is laying really flat on there. And you're going to load it into your Cricut. Now you are going to remove the vinyl off of the mat. We want the monkey to be etched into the coaster. So we are actually going to remove the image, leaving the negative space. And this is going to act like a stencil. Next, you are going to take a piece of transfer paper. I already have it cut to the size of the image. Going to take this piece of transfer paper and just lay it right over top of your image. Get it nice and smooth. Now we take one of our coasters. As I mentioned, it's going on the underside, so it is face down. Peel this off. I'm going to get it right in the center. Smooth it down. Remove the transfer paper. And repeat that with the rest of the coasters. After you peel the transfer paper off, you can use your knife and the self-healing mat to cut it and just give it nice, clean edges. Smooth it down nice because you don't want the cream to bleed. Next, we are going to use the Armor Etch glass etching cream to do a chemical etch on these glass coasters. Make sure you wear gloves. So as you can see, it's just a cream. You're gonna slather it on there. And I like to smear it around with my finger to make sure I get it in all the creases. Now this is where you want to be careful that you don't get any cream where you don't want it, because it will chemically etch the glass and will ruin your project. So you only want the cream on the parts you want etched. Repeat that process with the next 3. After 20 minutes, you are going to take your glass and run it under hot water, rinsing all of the cream off and removing the vinyl. The etching is on the underside. That way you can set drinks on here without it ruining it. Make sure you check out staycurious.org and my good friend. See you next time.